Today, my MLB betting systems recommend betting 3 teams. In this video, I'll tell you what these teams are and whether my further analyses have led me to actually place a bet on them or not. I'm Professor MJ, University Statistics teacher for 15 years before I retired last September after becoming financially independent. Let's get started with an American League East Division matchup featuring the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. A betting system called the Hot Teams Matchup number 1 is backing the Red Sox here. The rules of this betting strategy go like this. If the road team has won at least one game in a row, while the home squad is riding a winning streak of length at least 4, then you need to put your money on the visiting team. In the current case, Boston has obtained the victory in one straight game, while the Orioles are enjoying a nice 6-game winning streak. So, according to the rules of the Hot Teams Matchup number 1 betting angle, we should grab the Red Sox. However, we have conflicting information since the blowout number 2 strategy that I discussed on several occasions last week is suggesting to take Baltimore. Under such circumstances, I usually stay away from the game. When analyzing the game, I would be tempted to bet the Red Sox, so let me grade it as a lean. First of all, the Hot Team Matchup number 1 system has performed much better than the blowout number 2 in the last 3 years. Moreover, I have much more trust into Chris Sale than Dean Kremer. Both have had similar paths thus far in 2023, as they went through 3 bad starts to open the year before rebounding nicely in their last outing. That being said, the bounce-back game was less impressive for Kremer since it occurred against the lowly Washington Nationals, while the Boston starter performed well against the Twins. In 18 career starts against the Orioles, Sale holds a 10-3 record with a 3.21 ERA. On the other side, Kremer has pitched 6 times against Boston, which led to a 0-4 record along with a disastrous 7.76 ERA. Give me the Red Sox today as an unofficial pick. Let's go on a super short break before presenting my other 2 system picks in baseball, shall we? Second system pick for today also qualifies under the Hot Teams Matchup system. This time, the visiting Astros have won 4 straight games, while the home Tampa Bay Rays have picked up the W on 5 consecutive contests. Again, by following the rules of this lucrative betting angle, it seems best to side with Houston at nice plus 135 odds, or 2.35 in decimal format. Everyone has heard of the red-hot start by the Rays. Hats off to them for such an incredible run. But did you see the quality of opposition? The combined record of the teams they faced is 57 and 95, which corresponds to an abysmal .375 winning percentage. As far as the Astros are concerned, they have played against much stiffer competition, as evidenced by their opponents' combined record of 83 wins and 69 losses, a 55% winning rate. Houston does not seem very scared from playing in Tampa. Indeed, they have won 5 of their past 6 meetings in that stadium, and I do believe they will break the Rays' perfect home record tonight. Despite the high odds on the Astros, you are getting a quality pitcher throwing for you. Jose Urquidy has posted a whip statistic between 0.99 and 1.17 in each of his first 4 seasons in the big leagues, which is super impressive. He is coming off a rough outing against the Jays, but I'm sure he can bounce back well. In 2 career starts against the Rays, he has a tiny 1.50 ERA. Tampa will send Taj Bradley on the mound to start the game. He has looked sharp so far, but he has pitched just 10 innings in the majors in his career, so he is susceptible to having off games. I think it's worth taking a shot, and I believe we have a nice upset special on the Houston Astros today. I am making it an official betting pick for April 24th. The third and final system pick in Major League Baseball goes to the Atlanta Braves. They are set to face the Miami Marlins at home with the league leader in terms of strikeouts this year, Spencer Strider. He has been lights out in his sophomore season, and the Marlins have struggled quite a bit in Atlanta, historically speaking. However, the very low odds on the Braves made me stay away from this game. If you wish to bet the Braves, I would not be against it, but personally I'm not taking that risk. I did an interview-style video where I answered plenty of questions, including my best money management tips, tools I use in my daily sports betting activities, and some general advice on how to become a successful sports investor. Simply click here to view this great, insightful video.